Alright, we have an Armor Sphere event for Monster Hunter Wilds. Is the plan you just make an Ice Ardean weapon, and then you slam all that bonus damage and insta-win, and it doesn't really matter otherwise? I think I want this as my secondary weapon on the current loadout, but it kind of doesn't matter. Like, it's a very easy thing because it's Chatacabra, so one of the earlier monsters, even in high rank. It's not that high of a ranked quest either. And then we can just kind of put in all the jewels. So I got a Frost Razor Sharp. Then we can just kind of put in like crit or whatever. We got crit element. Do we just put expert? I know there's going to be a lot of meta people that are going to tell me everything I'm doing wrong, especially because like I also did not put enough prep into my gear where, yeah, we should have a hard DPS 4-ray setup. That way it's like, yeah, of course they're going to get poisoned or paralyzed or anything else to go for like meta affinity. I'm just going to put down all the damage I can with my fancy new weapon, and then we just join the event quest, or we can also SOS search for it. So any event quest or the Chatacabra. A lot of people should be doing this because it's an Armor Sphere farm. Oh yeah. And then just kind of join whatever ones we see and see how it goes. Problem is, I'm going to look so awful at this game now because it's yet another moveset I have to learn and new note colors. Please, my COVID fog-riddled brain can't handle anymore. Alright, I guess I'm going to give up long division for this one. Elemental attack boost. Let's just try to go and set that up. Wrong, of course. Oh, we can already find Resounding Melody, though. Triangle, double, circle, double. It's all wrong. We have random echo waves in there. I don't know what's happening. Ooh. That doesn't look like good damage. Its weakness is supposed to be ice. It's got some kind of armor that I guess we have to break off, and then we'll just get another one of these in there. And then triangle, double, circle, hilt stab. And then we want to lead with the elemental attack boost. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Chatacabra is interesting. Ooh, seeing some damage numbers in there. That's an early fight, but when you go into like the high rank, it's like, man, this thing is tankier than it should be. He is just a beefy boy. 4 minutes, and for that we get a hard armor sphere, and then a lot of advanced armor spheres. 7 of those, and then just a lot of extra materials. So not bad for me just kind of like jumping in for a couple of minutes. The weird thing, though, is that like Nightflower Pollen, even though everyone was focused on the decorations and the relics, the armor spheres were really good from that too. I actually didn't farm the flower pollen as much as I should have because I'm like, oh, well, we have a sphere event coming up, so I'm just going to chill until that happens and then fully upgrade everything. I was also hoping that this event would be closer to 2 to 3 hard armor spheres. That's just like a huge armor sphere farm, and this is also good, but it's one of those things like, okay, you spend 5 minutes, get 2.5 armor spheres. That's kind of actually on pace, but Nightflower Pollen wins, even in its current state. Alright, that one gave us 2, and it took me like a little over a minute, and that was a 5-minute group, so kind of getting an idea of how this plays out. The other rewards aren't crazy, because like, yeah, it's a lower rank one, so we're not getting any high-level decos or relics or anything like that. 100 rank experience, though. It's like, if you're just farming if this is the gameplay loop you love Monster Hunter for, when you got, like, cushy events or cushy hunts that give you a little bit extra, yeah, pretty good. But if you don't mind playing Animal Crossing for the min-max, then you got some decisions to make, so I guess we just kind of go into it, and we have to like learn the new combos where you can finish the elemental attack boost into an echo wave. That's kind of nice. And then we just have what we want. Neat. And I guess actually the elemental up helps my allies because everyone should just have ice, and I think it's just better than everything. And then we just go in and we just try to slam this thing as much as possible and hope for the best. I think it's actually weak to paralysis too. So at some point, we also find like our natural resounding melody combos inside of it. Circle, triangle, double into buffered. Oh, I missed because I'm just bad. Actually, yeah. So you can go resounding melody and then set up an ice wave at some point. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, 130? Yeah, let's go. More. Oh, 150? More of that, please. And then we got boom, boom, circle, triangle, and then we want to hilt stab the other one. So yeah, if I want to get that good DPS, yeah, gotta relearn another fucking melody or like another move set. Oh wow, he ain't doing so good. Can I just like actually screw him up here? Let's go. Oh, he's dead. I respect this dude. He put work into his fit. And this time we got 2 hard armor spheres and down to 3 minutes. So it is weird. It's like factoring the time to getting into the quest and that little bit of extra like loading and searching and doing all this little stuff. It's like, yeah, you probably get 1 every 2.5 minutes, but the current Nightflower Pollen is like 1 a minute. But don't count out that hunter rank grinding, especially if you don't have everything unlocked. You just farm this event till your hunter rank 100, and then you can meld the level 2 decos. That sounds good. Alright, so that gave us the Tempered Monsters and the 5 quests. Cool. I didn't even pay attention to that. It was the Tempered Chatacabra, which kind of explains the bulk. That was just high rank. Well, I was going to play the event, but this is the same one where you're just kind of farming it for the Mimifida ticket. So yeah, Hunter rank 21, hard armor spheres, some advanced, and then we have glowing orbs, weapon shards don't matter, and some Hunter Sphere 1, or Hunter Symbol 1. Also, the advanced armor spheres being worth 200, that means if we get like 5 plus a hard armor sphere or 2, maybe we can average out like 2,500 points per hunt, which isn't too bad. It's still like half from the Nightflower Pollen farming, but it is something productive to do. And unfortunately, like the other rewards aren't good. So yeah, it's mostly hunter rank, huge, and then you get some armor spheres for your trouble. And I was about to say, and speaking of that, I could also just do, a little bit of that with my few Nightflower Pollen I have remaining. And now we get to play the game. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and today we're going to see how good the Armor Sphere event is in Monster Hunter Wilds. So my plan is you can just make any Rarity 8 Ardean weapon that you want. Just make sure it's water because we're going up against Chatacabra, and then you just slam the event as hard and fast as possible. Oh, I'm just wrong and stupid. It's ice, not water.